Main Street. Well, hello everyone, welcome back, welcome to Main Street. I am Ray, praise the Lord, I am alive. Um, it's another random ramen. I actually made some this time. It's like almost 10:30 at night. And I made some 11:30, my bad. 10:30, it's later than that. It's almost 11:30 at night and I made some udon noodles. With radish, green peppers, squash, zucchini, and shrimp. I got some eggs. I made 3 because I really like eggs. It's got seaweed. I have some veggie dumplings, some kimchi. And this is my first time having kimchi and it's so freaking good. I see why people ride for it like they do. But I'm gonna move y'all a little closer. I just wanted y'all to see the food. Because it's just me and I'm eating all this. Is this better? I think so. Let me turn this light off so it's not too bright behind me. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about hard decisions today. I had to make a very hard decision today. And sometimes hard decisions are so difficult to choose from because I had an idea that this was going to happen and that I was going to make this decision. And the reason I'm not being so specific is because it's very personal. I just wanted to talk about the issue or the dilemma that comes with having to make a choice for the benefit of yourself and others. So in this particular situation, I was trying to hold on to something that I had no business trying to hold on to because my mind had already checked out of the situation. And that's not to say that my mind couldn't have been changed. I was just being stubborn and thinking that it was going to be. It was not. One thing about myself that I've come to understand is that once I've made a decision, it's not really everybody else that has to catch up, it's me that has to catch up. Because I know me. And regardless of how the past me may have felt, the me of the present pretty much knows where my mind's going to end up and what I'm going to be running into over and over again. So it's like, just to save yourself the trouble, get yourself out of that situation. And we're waiting on you. We'll be here when you get here. Which is crazy to say because a lot of people I know have a hard time making decisions because they don't know what to do. But for me, I already know what to do. I just hesitate to do it. And I was bawling my eyes out today after I did what I had to do. And it's like, could I have saved myself the pain? Could I have ended anywhere else? And it's almost like when Iron Man and Doctor Strange had that conversation where it was like there's only one choice that we can make. That's literally how I felt in this situation. Like there was only one choice that I could make for the sanity of both parties that would make the most sense, and I was dragging it out, being so stubborn like I can fix this, but my brain had already checked out of the situation and was like, girl, there's nothing to fix. So I had to catch up today and I cried my eyes out and leaned on my dogs for support, and it's time to heal now. This whole meal, by the way, is by the brand Nasoya. Nasoya. And everything I've had, besides the kimchi, it's not Nasoya. I can't remember what brand it was. But it was authentic. That's what they said on the thing. But y'all let me know. I'll put a picture of the brand right here. And y'all let me know if it's authentic or not. But it's really good. I'm tired of mild kimchi. But, yeah. Decisions. I feel like I'm stubborn like my mom. But I noticed today with this particular situation, it's in a good and bad way. I can be stubborn in a good way. And definitely bad. Because trying to force situations that have no way of working is crazy. But yeah, most of these random ramens are going to be me sitting down talking about a specific topic or discussing things that are going on in my life. And I don't know how y'all feel about that because a lot of people do mukbangs and stuff. But ramen and ribs are like my favorite food. And I felt like I wanted to incorporate that somehow on my channel. And eating ramen, going to places that serve ramen and just enjoying food, it's so me. But I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of series. I know I had somebody tell me yesterday that they subscribed to me because I reacted to Home Free, but they stayed because of me, and I kind of cried a little bit because I have reached 2,000 and it's only like going up from here, but it's like it always feels like I'm second guessing myself on whether I'm making the right decisions. And then someone comes along and says something like that to me, and it's like, okay, I'm making the right decision, but I'm so like scared of the decisions I make because I really haven't had the chance to like choose stuff for myself besides like my channel and my friendships and stuff like that. Like everything else, it's not decided for me, but I almost had to hesitate because of my circumstances, and so it always feels like I'm making the wrong choice. We're gonna have to pause this because I gotta get my sister to taste this. This is so freaking good. I'm back. I let her try the dumpling, the kimchi, the udon, and all of that. It's really good. I keep forgetting she's allergic to shrimp. I was like, it's good with the shrimp. She can't eat it. I haven't had an egg yet. Let me get an egg. When I tell y'all, I don't know who first did it, but a boiled egg and some ramen is so freaking good. These gotten cold, so I'm gonna just use my hand. But yeah, rain and ramen is mostly just me venting about life and eating ramen because it's one of my favorite foods. You want to hear a crazy story? So everybody went through that phase where they were eating cup of noodles or like oodles and noodles is what we call them in college. Well, I didn't get to finish college. I went for 2 years. Well, 1.5 because I only did the first semester of the second year. But I went for 2 years technically. And I used to eat oodles and noodles all the time because it was just like a comfort food for me. I never put anything in it. I would just use the boiling water and eat it like that, and eat it with hot sauce or like, you know, hot sauce and water. And I used to always eat the beef with ramen or chicken ramen. And when I left college, we were moving houses and we had to stay with my grandparents. And because we were all like adults, nobody was really cooking for each other. Even though my grandma is a chef, I say she's one. She's a chef. That woman cooks. If she could cook every day, she would. Which she's slowing down now, which is good. But some days she wouldn't be in the mood to cook, or they would want to eat out, and we wouldn't have lunch that day because she would want to eat out. And I was like, I'm gonna find me something to eat. I'm hungry. And she used to always have cup of noodles, ramen noodles in her cabinet. And I looked up how to make your ramen more filling on, I googled it. And this whole plethora of recipes came up. I like putting green onions in it, cabbage. You can eat it with chicken, like actual chicken. You can put beef in it. You can put beef tips, ribs, all of this other stuff. And they were like, this will fill you up. And I was like, And mind you, at this time, I had been watching anime a long time. Because people, put on the aura of like, sometimes they'll be thinking they're Asian just because they watch anime or K-dramas and stuff. I'm not that type. I just like other languages, and I love hearing people speak other languages. Like, I watch a lot of dramas and stuff besides anime where they're speaking Yoruba and they're speaking Cantonese or stuff like that. Like, I just love other languages. Even ASL. I watched this series on Viki. No, it's not Viki. It might be Hulu, where they're speaking in ASL most majority and like have the subtitles on. But it's like I enjoy this language. Like, I'm fascinated by it all the time. And so I've never really dubbed myself as like someone who's fascinated with just one culture. So when I started cooking ramen for myself, it was completely random. Like, it was not the plan for me to like fall in love with cooking ramen. And then I got my mom to try some, my dad, and now I'm like the ramen maker in the house. Especially since my mom had her surgery and mostly she eats soups and stuff like that. Ramen has a lot of soup based stuff, unless it's dry ramen. But yeah, it's crazy how I fell in love with the dish. And like, I've been wanting to go to like Korea or Japan, Tokyo, Japan, Nippon. Like, I've been wanting to go just so I can try authentic ramen. And I'm gonna go someday. I know I am, but I'm in no rush. That kimchi though, why you didn't tell me about that sooner? It is so fire. I've seen people eat kimchi, but like, I haven't been interested in enough to be like, I'm gonna go buy kimchi. And then my best friend was like, you should try kimchi. And I was like, alright. And now I'm in love with it. I say that like I didn't just try it today. It was so fire. But yeah, I don't want to make these random ramens too long. Yo. I'm stuffing myself and I don't even care how I look. This is my first meal of the day too. Like, it's the first thing I'm eating today. And it's past midnight probably. I was hungry today, but I knew I was going to have to make a decision and do something that I didn't want to do, but had to do today, so I wasn't really worried about food. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this random ramen, I'm probably going to eat the rest of this off camera. I know it looks like a lot of food, but y'all, I can put it away. I am a foodie and I love to eat, so I'm going to eat all of this. And I'm so grateful and thankful for the people who continue to support me and watch my channel. I know I don't really ask for subscribers and stuff, and the fact that I reached 2,000 alone is crazy to me, and I'm so appreciative of the people who are sticking with me even though I'm switching things around and not doing reactions as much and all of that. I'm so grateful for the ones who are staying for me. This is Rand, this is me, this is who I am. I'm not some, what is it, influencer. I'm not one of those. I want to show you guys the process of me coming into me, whether it be with music, with food, with like vlogging and going out and about. Like, I want to show you guys the real normalcy of a 24 about to be 25-year-old. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, because I really enjoyed the sit down. It gave me some relief on the heavy burdens I've been carrying, and I really appreciate you guys so much. But I hope you have a great day, a blessed day. I hope that God continues to pour blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings in your life, because He will do just that and more, because He loves you so much. And you know what? I love you so much. And y'all know the drill. Peace out.